Bloxston Mystery is a Roblox murder mystery type game inspired by the town of Salem. There's 15 people and 9 of them are town, the good guys. And then you have 4 mafias who are just the evils and they do the killing. And there's also one other crazy guy who's like a neutral killing and is even more evil and just wants everyone dead for some reason. With the absurd amount of roles there are, every game is about to be unique. So right now we're gonna play casual mode, aka the baby mode, just for the first time, you know? Alright, game 1, and I genuinely mean game 1 as in the first ever match on the channel. I mean, I don't know how much I'm gonna be uploading from this game. Maybe this is just gonna be the only video. This is gonna be the only match I've ever seen me play. I'll go for the first match. Okay, Doctor, I'll take it. So, right now, I'm playing casual, which is just basically baby mode. I don't know if any of you, like, know Town of Salem. You can kind of tell what's going on here, but basically, there's 4 mafias, and you gotta, like, find out who it is. There's also a neutral killing, which is just a crazy guy who's just, like, yeah. There's quite a few roles. The purple ones are for, like, rank, so we shouldn't worry about that. Alright, we spawn in. So, what I like to do is, well, here's the... Everyone has a number, so I'm gonna just do this and note down all the numbers. So, you see 5 claims pirate, so I just... Wait, no, not pirate. I put me down at 2, because I'm 2. So, everyone's assigned a number, and, like, you, that's what you call them by, so you don't have to constantly just, like, call them, by their name. So, the roles here... I can actually open up the role list real quick. There's these question marks, which are just categories which other roles fall in. So, like, for example, if you have Town Investigative, you'll have the Bounty Hunter, who's also Town Investigative, and you'll have the Investigator, who's, you guessed it, Town Investigative. So, as a doxer, what I do is, I can heal people. And it's not just, like, keeping them alive for a night. It's basically, I just visit someone's house, that's the main point of the game. You visit other people's houses, and do whatever your role does. And as you can see, my role, heal a wounded time during the night. It's actually a pretty short description for this role, actually. So when you visit someone, you'll end here. You get a notification to see whether they're home or not. So if you visit someone, you spawn in the mud room first, which is like, it's just a little thing, and you go to this door to enter their house. Now, as a doctor, you want to be entering like late, because you can heal yourself once, but if you heal it yourself, you lose the medkit. So you can't even heal the person you're going to. Like, we wait 3 seconds. I usually go in at 20 seconds because it's 17 seconds left to teleport you back home. So, as you can see, this dude's probably just gotta be sitting at one of the usual hiding spots. Oh, in here. Yeah, hi. So he's not dead. So I went to the wrong person to heal. Well, what I do is I go to A and I enter in that he's a home role. Some roles visit, some roles stay home. 15 was at 3s. Is there a spy? Okay, no, there's not a spy. That means that 11 is lookout. Lookout can basically watch into other people's houses. And just, like, kind of see who's doing what and stuff. And you can, like, you saw how that guy appeared as a stranger. Yeah, the lookout can see, like, the actual people. So now a few people are already leaving the game. Watch this be another town. Yeah, we're literally off to a great start here. So, since I only have very little claims, I'm just gonna, like, I like to just ask random people for their role and just note it down. 14 roll. So since I'm the only doxer here, if anyone else just goes like, oh, I'm doctor, I can be like, no, and you just get them out. 10 roll, 10 died. 14 roll. Like, just go up to like these NPCs. Like, they're not actual NPCs. They look like them, they act like them, but they're actual people. I promise you. Let's see. 14. What is your role? You can clearly tell he's trying to think of what to claim, because this is the face of an evil man, right there. So vote for role 14. This is what we do. People are apparently saying there's a hacker. So we vote for 14. Let's see. I'm a trapper. He took incredibly long to claim that, but you see there's an actual trapper on there. So there is a possibility that he is a trapper. So we note that down. Took incredibly long to claim though, which kind of sucks, because now I have less time to interrogate other people. One roll. Well, no one got voted, so the night's over. I literally only got one roll because he took 10 years to claim. It's kind of like complicated to just explain everything going on in one match. So you have these neutral roles. The red ones are like the default enemies, like the mafia, like ooh. And then you also have like the neutral chaos, which in this case is the pirate. And the pirate just duels people. Like you teleport 3 people to an arena and just like kill them. So I'm gonna go to 13 here. If he somehow like survives. Wait, no, was it 14? It was 14. I knew that. Even though if he isn't home, it probably just means that he got dueled, and that means that we lose another town member. That means that the pirate's probably actually screwing us over. We should vote him out, but still. Okay, never mind. He is home. Thank God. So if he does get killed somehow, actually, I don't know why I went to this guy. I feel like they would have rather went for somewhere else because the trapper isn't the most important. What they want to go for is the jailer. Now, the jailer is a really important role because they can put someone in jail and then execute them. Like, if they, like you jail someone, you're like, hey, what's your role? And they say, like, oh, I am, this role. And they're like, nuh-uh. And then they just kind of... So what happened in this case is I stepped on a self-trap, which does 100 damage, and in my case, insta-kills me. So now I have to waste my self-heal to heal myself, and now I can't self-revive anymore, at the cost of actually being able to confirm 14. I should have expected it. Oh, I should have expected the possibility of 14 self-trapping. So, you see here, actually, the jailer just killed someone. They just... Nice! Actually, he's an evil. So the jailer just put someone in jail, and they claim something, and they're like, no, that's not true. You can just kind of like kill them. Sheriff. 7 math, 9 math. Would get 3. What's 3? Wait, actually, that was. Wait. Oh no, there's a kill nut. Never mind. I thought it was actually in the guy's will for a second. Okay, 4 roll. What you'd usually just want to do is collect people's rolls. In this case, because it's casual, people refuse to claim, just stand there. I'm town invest. Now, considering there's 3 town investigators, it's highly possible actually, because there's 2 town investigators left alive. But for some reason, they're not claiming their exact one. Took like 10 years to claim town invest, so which one? Also, did 5 just... No, 5's a pirate, never mind. I thought 5 said he was a jailer for a second. Up 4. Let pirate get 3. Up 4, 4, roll. I wrote that the wrong... Crap. They're tying the votes! Sure, whatever. 4 is also evil. You just claim town invest and that's it. They don't give any info. You know, as a town investigative, like, the investigator and sheriff, like, if we go to sheriff, you can see whether someone's sus or not. So, you're expected to provide info to the town. Now, this is Godfather, but the pirate really wants to kill him because he needs to get 3 kills. But because the town's stupid, they're actually upping the Godfather instead of letting the pirate kill him. Actually, let me just whisper to 5/W5. That's also another thing you can do. Duel for their evil also. So you see, now I whispered to 5. It's like a private message thing. But there's also a role called the Blackmailer. And what the Blackmailer does is it's part of the Mafia Deception. And there's a few Mafia roles, few Mafia Deceptions, but let's just say that the Blackmailer can actually read whispers. So, I don't know if there's a Blackmailer that read that. I don't care, because they know their teammate dying tonight. Yeah, he kills 4. Because 4's fake. Now we get 3 out. Still have a lot of roles to ask. A could also be a Mafia Deception. Because, he was home. Actually, I find it very likely that he's Mafia Deception, unless he's, like, Executive or Retributionist. Yeah, Duel 4. So now I already lost my self heal because I wanted to heal the Trapper. That's great. At least I can note down that he's 100% confirmed Trapper, because it only does that damage if he traps his own home. I was like, the Trapper can set up a trap at someone's home, and it like they step on it and they just like trip and you get like stunned. But trapping your own home, yeah, see, so that means that 14 should Trapper because it did so much damage because it's his own house. Let's go 1 actually. So what I'm really trying to do right now is probably just find the jailer. I think that's the best thing to do right now. Let's just go visit 1 because 15, 13, 8, 7, 4, or 1 could be the jailer. Make sure I already removed all the dead people. Yeah, I removed the dead people. And they are home. Let me note down. I just completely forgot that I should be doing something. Hold on. The whale. This is basically what people will see when you die. Night 1, 8, home. Night 2, 14. Steps on self-trap. Night 3, 1. It's basically what people will see when you die, and it basically what you just copy and paste. People like ask like, oh, what were you doing? I was like, easy. See, that's the jailer hatch. That just means that I found the jailer. And in this case, they are alive. Because they, unless they are upstairs, I am pretty sure that they're alive. But the fact that I found the jailer is actually really good. Okay, I don't know what they are. They better not just somehow be dead. So I can confirm 1 as the jailer, which is good. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes 15. Unfortunately, we're eliminated. That means that the Retributionist, which is a town role that can raise the dead people, raise an enforcer, and enforces a town killing. In one of the town killings, oh, 7 died as well. What the town killings are is they, if they kill an innocent, they're like, I can't do this anymore. I'm so guilty of killing this person, and they do the thing because they can't bother, like they don't want to live anymore after they kill an innocent. And since the Retributionists just did that, they're also dying. Well, you see, there it goes 4. The 4 was serial killer, obviously, you can tell because they were just extremely stupid and bad at acting. And 9 is left. Blackmailer. So that's game already, I think, right? Yeah, that's game. Not really the most interesting doctor round that kind of just existed for that one. Besides telling the pirate to get 4 because it was kind of obvious that it was 4. But yeah, that's the first game. Alright, here we are, round 2. Hopefully getting another town roll because I'd rather not immediately showcase Mafia. Actually, on one side it could be good if... Ooh, actually you have quite the colorful roll here. Let's see what we get. And we get Retributionist. Between all the neutral killing and regular Mafia rolls, we get Retributionist. So, Retributionist is another town role, which you can tell by the green name. It's a town support that can raise dead people. Basically, if someone dies and they were sheriff, you can turn into the sheriff for a night. So the nice thing about Retribution is when you raise a dead member and they die, you don't die. So basically, I just get to be immune for a night, which is really good. So, since you see this Mafia Investigative, the question mark, that means that it's a Consigliere game. Because Consigliere is currently the only Mafia Investigative. And the question mark is actually neutral chaos. Probably Fugitive, because, you know, you saw the Fugitive, like, where's the guy? This guy was on the roll list a lot. So, it's probably a Fugitive game, which is basically serial killer and amnesia combined, which means you kill someone and you steal their role. Anyway, going back to Retribution, so the first night we can't really do anything, but after that, if anyone has died, we can use their role, but we can only use it 3 times. So, since it's Consigliere game, let me just actually hide up here. Consigliere is basically just another sheriff investigator type guy. Like, he just goes and visits the house, their box will spawn, and the Consigliere will just check it, and they will instantly know the role of the guy they visited. We actually have a medium again. Medium is another town role that can speak to dead people, which is cool. Probably... Oh, actually, 5 just said they're medium. I wouldn't be surprised if they died. And we did not get visited unless it's assassin game, which is actually not. So we're fine. Alright, let's see how many of our teammates actually died. Like spy, bleep bleep, use spy. Hey 6, what's your role? 4 is probably investigator because of that invest. I wouldn't be surprised if 5 is dead right now, because why would you claim medium night 1? Unless they're veteran. Nope, the doctor somehow dies. Doesn't know they can self-heal probably. He has also left the game, probably another town member. We love this. Well, at least there's actually a few roles I can take now, because this town's an idiot. Now on 5. Oh god, 5's dead too, isn't he? 5's not dead. Wow. Yeah, 4's invest, as I assumed. 6 roll. 12 also claims sheriff. 3 is safe. People who die don't leave speak with me. Why is 6 jester? Actually, there could be a consigliere. Consigliere game. 4 could be consigliere. So in a consigliere game like this, they're most likely gonna just be claiming an investigator, which is why we actually voted the investigator here, because they are most likely not to be trusted. Up 4. Guys, vote. Why can't people vote? Idiots. So we have a very interesting arsenal to choose from, either a trapper or a doctor. So, you know, we just... Jesus Christ. Doctor. Well, we raised an undead doctor here. Which means that we can't die. Alright, let's go to... who do I even go to? Jebel. Alright, Jebel is home. I just realized that I'm doctor again, just like last round. Oh my god. It's just gonna be it's just gonna be a red tree doc round the whole time. Well, I hear shots. Oh, that's nice. Maybe I come in there down on the floor and I can help them. Enter. Hi. Nice. Easy jailer find. Easy. Yo. Who this? Y2. XE4. Oh, never mind. Actually, I hope this dies. Oh, Jesus Christ, why did 2 live? If this actually is Mafia somehow, then 4's confirmed, but... Never mind, it really is 6, huh? Well, there goes 6. 10 and 12 built different for real. So yeah, there goes the Godfather. Actually, wow, that really just like... Well... Nice one, 4. Always gotta accuse someone of being consig, though. There was a possibility. So instead of docks, we're actually raising the trapper. So the idea here is that we're gonna trap the jailer's house constantly. Alright, trap is set up at Jebel's house. I actually get visited for once. Let's see who visits me. 13 is actually stepped on the trap. Wow. Oh, someone's running fast. That means that they're either the serial killer or the fugitive. Alright, get you. No, oh my god, 2 claimed vigilante in jail. So, since you saw me just pretend to be the jailer, or I literally just said I jail too, this is actually a good strategy, because now people think I'm the jailer. And the evil guy's probably gonna come to me again, I'm gonna get Trapper, and I'm gonna trap myself. There was a serial killer. Who would have ever guessed such a plot twist? Now, ooh, I can actually be Trapper now. I mean, Vigilante. Probably gonna choose Trapper, though. Unfortunately, this is my last race, so it's gonna be all or nothing here. Actually, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, that's it. That's probably the Consigliere, actually. Boom. 12. Come on! Let's all be evil. No, was eliminated. Yeah! That's what we're doing! Easy! Consigliere kill. See, my trap worked. It worked. My strat. I lured the Consigliere over to my house and just killed them with a self-trap. It's probably like, hold on, I still need a... I haven't been paying attention to this much. Confirmed. So... It's literally probably like 1, 3, or 9. One roll. Person at my house and I was hiding. Missed. One roll. This is probably like Mafia Deception or something. Alright. Guilty this. Not even claiming. L. This is probably Mafia Deception and descent from Mafia Deception. Let's see what one was. Ashley has been eliminated. The role was Godfather. We would have never guessed. GG. I was semi-doctor again, I guess. Yeah, that was something. Not the most complicated rounds, really. I should probably do ranked next time.